Hey, Alex here. Last few years, Samsung S and Note series always same story one. S series come out first, then Note series come out later with a bit bigger screen and this pen. We all know this year S8 Plus is damn solid already, so that makes buying the Note 8 a no-brainer, right? Not exactly. We talk about the basics first. Design very similar, just a bit more square. The screen is a tiny bit bigger than the S8 Plus at 6.3 inch, but the display is somehow even better than the S8 Plus, which is already the best screen in the market, you know. But the top part of the screen still very hard to reach, and the fingerprint sensor placement still like shit. End up I just use iris scanner instead. A bit slower and troublesome lah, but better than draw pattern. Since I'm shooting the Note 8 now, might as well just shoot Bixby also. The button is still annoying, but at least now can turn off the Bixby homepage. A long press still launches Bixby voice lah, which I also can't completely say is bad lah. Like for some more complex voice commands, it works surprisingly well one. But for the more data intensive type, still hard to fight with Google. In the end, a lot of times just tap on the screen is easier. Also, who wants to look like a crazy person talking to their phone in the MRT? Specifications wise, it's very similar to the S8 Plus, just with a bit more RAM. And in day-to-day use, really can feel it's a bit faster somehow. But like typical TouchWiz, you will see a bit of minor stutters and pauses every now and then. But other than that, no complaint. But there's one area with a disappointing downgrade, and that is the battery size. 3300 mAh only compared to 3500 mAh on the S8 Plus. And some more got more features leh. For me, one day of moderate use still can barely make it lah, but not what I expect from the Note series. One reason why the battery is smaller might be this, the S Pen. Most people I know almost never use it one, but those who really use it, they love it. Like some special features for the pen, like do a live message with a short animation, cropping a portion of the screen for screenshot, pull the pen out to quickly take a note, or take a long screenshot. All quite nice to use one. But if you think a bit more about it, actually some of the features don't even need pen also can use one. So to me, the main advantage is just the accuracy only. Like when you play games, edit spreadsheet or just drawing, the pen tip now sharper and also can detect 4096 levels of pressure. So when you use it for drawing or coloring, it's really quite short one. Can still feel a tiny bit of lag lah, but it's more than good enough for the occasional drawing already. Other than the S Pen features, the software is still very Samsung lor. It's not my favorite software experience, but cannot deny that Samsung has done a decent job at least. The design and interface all looks nice together. I also like that when you first turn on the phone, they ask you what Samsung apps you want instead of just throwing everything in your face. Then, also have useful features like always on display, more flexibility for split screen mode, and many more. It's something I think most people will probably like. The next big difference would be the dual 12 megapixel camera on the back. One is wide angle, the other telephoto lens. Both got optical image stabilization, which is quite impressive. But like other dual camera phone, it doesn't work that well in low light, and 2x zoom is really not much difference one. But I do like this live focus feature though. Not only can you make the background blur, you can even edit how much blur you want, even after taking the shot. Then it also saves the image from both camera, so don't need scared miss the shot. The blur effect is still not perfect lah, but close one eye lor. The most important thing is that in normal just point and shoot, the camera is still damn solid. Not surprising lah, since this is Samsung we are talking about, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't praise them a bit. In most lighting conditions, just point and shoot can already. The only thing I don't really like about the camera is in low light, the image processing for the front camera a bit heavy. Overall, the Note 8 is still a damn solid phone when you look at the whole package one. And it's one of the best Android phone you can buy now. Hardware is nice, design is nice, water resistant, and even still got headphone jack. But for most people, actually I still recommend the S8 Plus since it's cheaper and battery is bigger. Some of the other things I don't actually use that much also. Unless you really want that S Pen, or you just want the best phone that Samsung makes and don't care about the price, then just buy the Note 8. Most likely you'll be happy with it one. Thanks for watching my Singlish review of the Galaxy Note 8. If you want to see the English version, just click the link below can liao. Bye bye.